Here, because there is one argument, the compiler takes it to be of type postfix. Here also you have to return an object only, the return type is of type class. So here you are declaring a temporary variable t. Now in postfix the difference is, first the operand is value is taken or it is used, afterwards only its value is incremented. So this is different from the prefix. In prefix first you increase the value and then you manipulate the operand. Here you manipulate the operand or you do the work with the operand and then only you increase its value. So here the operand as such, as it exists, is assigned to the temporary variable. Afterwards you are increasing the value of the data member by 1. So you are saving the previous value of the operand in the object, then you are increasing the value of the operand by 1, but you are returning the value of the object only. That means the unchanged result only you are returning to the function. So how do the results of these two operator functions differ? We will see it when the compiler invokes the main function. So now the operators all have been defined. We still have to display the show function. Now here you are having the display function. Display does nothing but it prints the value on the screen. So cout number is n, it prints the value of the data member in the class. Now here from this main function only the execution of the class begins. So first you are creating the first object over O1. We know that as soon as an object is created, the compiler will call the constructor. Here there is an object with no argument, here there is an object with one argument. So when the compiler sees this, it will call this particular constructor, initialize the first object's data member to 0, the second object's data member to whatever number was passed over here. So O1 will have the value 0 for n and O2 will have the value 10 for n. Now this is how the compiler calls the operator function. O2 is equal to O1 plus plus. Now here if you see the plus plus is coming after O1. So when the operator comes after the operand, it resembles a postfix operator function. So this particular statement will call the postfix operator. So when the postfix operator is called, what action is taken by the compiler? It will go to this postfix expression function, plus plus with an integer argument. So what it will do? It will create the object, it will assign the value of that object to this, of the data member to the object, it will increment the value of the operand by 1, it will return the object. So the actual value is only returned to the function. So this O2 will now carry the value 10 only, it will not carry any extra value because it is a postfix expression. First the value of the argument is incremented and then only the value will be given to the manipulation in the case of postfix. So the operator comes after the operand. So first the operand is used up and then the value of the operand is incremented. Then what are we having in the next statement? We are having this O1.show and O2.show. Show is nothing but to display the result. Now this O1 is nothing but it is having the value of n as 0. O2.show is having the value of 10 or 100, it is only given as an example. So you can just assume that O2 is having the value 10 or 100 and you can display the result. Next statement is O2 is equal to plus plus O1. So here if you see the operator is coming before the operand. So in this case a compiler will take it to be a prefix operator function and it will go to the prefix operator, the one which is not having any argument. So here you are going to increase the number by 1, assign it to the object and return the object. So first if you see you are having the same value, then the incremented value and then the prefix operator increments the value twice. So once again you are having O1.show and O2.show. So this is how the output will look. First you are having the value of 10 incremented by 1, then the same value, then 102 and 102. This is because the value of that variable is incremented. When it is prefix, it is incremented twice and it is displayed. So this is how the compiler invokes the operator function and it displays the result.